Hello everybody and welcome back to Diecast Motorsports, and today we are getting ready to debut our new series, our championship series 4. This time it's going to be the throwback throwdown, as we have our classic Monster Jam YouTube series track set up. And this time we're going to have 10 trucks out here competing. Now our list of trucks will consist of Monster Mutt, Brutus, Overkill, Evolution, and Black Stallion, Max D and Gravedigger. There's be two classic matchups out here. We have Maxie versus Gravedigger. We have Bigfoot and Snakebite debuting in the Monster Jam YouTube Series circuit. And we have two extra trucks out here today. We have Virginia Giant and King Crunch as placeholder trucks. And we only have a few drivers, so if you want to help out and drive or sign up and drive for this series, just make sure to go on Facebook at Monster Truck Collecting. Go there. If you haven't signed up yet, go ahead and join it if you like monster trucks. It's a great group, and if you want to compete, just go ahead, go on there and comment on my latest post for this series. And this is Monster Jam YouTube series. Alright, so today's lineup will consist of 10 monster trucks, like I said, and also this track has been affected by weather. As you could tell at our pit party, a lot of our vendors and trucks were pretty messed up with mud, and we had qualifying yesterday, and it was a little bit muddy to get in here with those trucks last night because we got set up for pit party last night. And the trucks are a little bit messed up. Bigfoot and Snakebite did not get the run during qualifying, so they'll come out here because they just got here, arrived to the stadium. And now we're going to go ahead and go through our list of trucks once again. We had, and our drivers. So in the Snakebite monster truck, we got Just a Lamb and Bigfoot. We got Dallas, Bishop, and Brutus. We have Samuel Lawrence once again returning to fill the role in a monster truck. Drove Scarlet Bandit in one of our stadium championships. We have the Overkill Evolution with Rolando Armendariz, and we have Roger Moore, a former monster truck attitude driver, driving Black Stallion. And the rest of the trucks, we have not got drivers yet. So if you would like to come out here and pick a truck, go ahead before they're all gone. We also have Monster Mutt, the Mercury Mutt. We have Virginia Giant, King Crunch. We have Max D, Gravedigger. And that is our lineup. And now, without a further ado, I'd like to welcome you to the Monster Jam YouTube series Throwback Throwdown. Alright, we're going to get started with our first competition. Now, today we'll be having 3 competitions. We'll be having our Monster Jam YouTube Series Freestyle, and we'll be having our Monster Jam YouTube Series Racing, and our Best Trick competition. Same as that competition, we have the arena. Due to the wheelie bar not wanting to work out, the Spin Master wheelie bar not wanting to work out with Mattel trucks. And so anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started. Once again, straight line drag racing with Crush Cars back in action. And now we're going to go ahead and get started. Alright, our first matchup, we got Samuel Lawrence and Brutus up against King Crunch. Now let's go racing. And your winner is King Crunch. And Samuel Lawrence is going to take one wild ride. And Brutus. And he'll be knocked out of the racing competition, round 1. And next up, we got the Mercury Monster Mutt up against Overkill Evolution, which is driven by Roland Armirez. And now we're going to go ahead and get staged for racing round 1, Monster Mutt versus Overkill Evolution. And your winner is Overkill Evolution. Now, Monster Mutt not getting enough horsepower over that jump. Both of the dogs are heading to the dog pound tonight in our first round of racing. And now we have our first round match, our round 2 matchup made. It's going to be King Crunch versus Overkill Evolution. Now, next up, we got Roger Moore and Black Stallion and Virginia Giant. Let's go racing. And your winner is Roger Moore, Black Stallion, taking a huge tumble-wumble there. Doing a front forward flip there. That truck. Going right back into the parking spot as well. And Virginia Giant will be knocked out. And next up in racing, we have Gravedigger versus Snakebite. Now, this is Snakebite making a debut out here. Monster Jam YouTube series. Gravedigger, a very known truck in our competitions. Justin Lamb gonna represent Snakebite in this competition versus that Spectre Flame Gravedigger from Mattel. And now we're going to get racing. Here, let's go racing, y'all. And your winner is Justin Lamb and Snakebite. Now Gravedigger not going to get enough kick there over the starting line either. And now we have our next round matchup made. We got Snakebite versus Black Stallion in our next round. Alright, we got 2 more trucks left. Alright, we got in lane 1 Bigfoot with Dallas Bishop. And we got Max D Yellow. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go racing. Your winner is Bigfoot. And Bigfoot is and we're going to have a fastest loser for this race. For his first racing competition. Go up against Bigfoot. Alright, our next race. We got King Crunch up against Overkill Evolution. It's our round 2 racing. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go racing. And Overkill Evolution gonna get it. Gonna take a huge crash into that roof of Gravedigger. And King Crunch is gonna be eliminated. Overkill Evolution going on to the semi-final round. And next up we got Black Stallion versus Snakebite. Snakebite, once again, making its debut Monster Jam YouTube series. So is Bigfoot. Now, we've seen Bigfoot in some of our other shows, such as Monster Truck Nitro Tour. And now we're going to go ahead and get ready for racing Black Stallion versus Snakebite. Who's going to move on? Your winner is Snakebite. Alright, Snakebite going to be going up against Overkill Evolution. And now your fastest loser from racing is Brutus. Now Brutus is going to have to face off against Bigfoot. Now Bigfoot has some pretty large tires and has won the Monster Truck Nitro Tour Racing. Alright, here we go. Bigfoot versus Brutus, 2 signed up drivers. And your winner is Bigfoot. It was pretty close. Bigfoot having some huge air off the cars there as well. Now Bigfoot is going to move on to that final round of racing. And next up we got Snakebite with Justin Lamb versus the Black Stallion Monster Truck. I'm at Overkill Evolution Monster Truck. Alright, our 2 drivers, we got Justin Lamb and the Snakebite, and we got Roland Armorez and Overkill Evolution. Who's it going to be? We're about to find out. And your winner is Overkill Evolution, a very surprising race. You think those wheels on that Snakebite truck would carry it over the finish line, but it was dead. It was very dead close, but I saw Overkill Evolution pass the line first. And now it's time for our championship series, or our championship race. Alright, we have in lane 1, these are 2 sign-up series drivers. In lane 1, we have an Overkill Evolution Rolando Armendariz. And then the Bigfoot Monster Truck, we got Dallas Bishop. Now we're about to find out who's going to take that championship to race tonight. Bigfoot or Overkill Evolution. Let's go racing. Your winner is Overkill Evolution. That truck has just been mad fast, especially at our last show was our Monster Truck with a Z show. And Overkill Evolution gonna take home the gold. First round of racing. It's my Bubba G right here. We're gonna have to get him out of here so that way he does not interrupt the show. And now that was it for Overkill Evolution. That means he's gonna have some points added to that series. There's gonna be a total of 5 shows like the stadium tour out here. So there's gonna be different track designs every single time. Alright, now we are getting ready for our next competition, which is the best trick competition. Each truck is going to have only 1 attempt in best trick today, unlike the arena tour. And now let's go ahead and get started. We're going to get things started first up with the Mercury Mutt. Alright, Monster Mutt going to come out here. Got 1 attempt. And got nice air for stoppy there from Monster Mutt. That is the end of it. And next up we got King Crunch. Alright, lining up for that racing lane. And nice wheelie into a bicycle, but gonna roll over on the hood there. And the tires just a little bit messed up. They're gonna have to check that truck out in the back. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry about that, y'all. King Crunch took an out. And Mercury Mutt still your leader. Next up, we got Samuel Lawrence and Brutus returning from the Stadium Series. Alright, lining up for the back of that container ramp. And goes into a front flip. Not gonna get it though. We're gonna see who has the lead still. And we still have your leader, Mercury Monster Mutt. And next up, it's Virginia Giant. Alright, lining up for the big one. And nice air into a crash. Gonna get a little bit of a corkscrew move. And will Virginia Giant get the lead? Let's find out. And Virginia Giant is your new leader. Alright, next up we have your racing winner, Overkill Evolution. Alright, lining up for the container ramp as well. And almost got something there, also going to flip over. We've had a lot of trucks flip over tonight. Overkill Evolution. Got a little bit of a sky wheelie look like there, and then going to flip over. Alright, Overkill Evolution. Next up, we got Black Stallion. Alright, gonna line up for opposite sides. And huge air from Black Stallion. It is not gonna be enough to take the lead from Virginia Giant, though. Next up, we got Max D. Alright, looking up at this backside of the container ramp. And nice wheelie, but not gonna get anything good. A lot of trucks eyeing that that backside of container ramp, and it's not gonna be good enough to get the lead. It'll be good enough to get them a flat tire, like King Crunch. Tires about to fix up a bit. Alright, next up we have the black and green Wrecking Machine Gravedigger. Alright, Gravedigger alright, we got the Gravedigger monster truck lining up for the side of the racing lane. And tries to clear it into a bicycle, but gonna flip over. And that is it for Gravedigger, the black and green Wrecking Machine. And tried to roll over that ramp, not gonna be able to get over it. Alright, next up we got Snakebite with Justin Lamb lining up for the backside of container ramp. And almost had a backflip there, not gonna get it. Justin Lamb and Snakebite, and there is something also messed up with that tire. A lot of trucks having some flats out here tonight. Now King Crunch coming back in after that truck has been fixed. Snakebite has a pretty bad flat though. Next, alright, we got Max D coming out as well. Back out to the pits. And next up, we have Bigfoot. It's the only truck that can come out here and dominate. Also gonna line up for the back of the container. And just huge air coming from Bigfoot. And now we're gonna see who your winner was. Your winner is Virginia Giant and Best Trick. And now it's time for our Monster Jam YouTube series freestyle. As we get ready to go. And it looks like we are going to have to cut this video short due to storage capacity. And thank you guys for watching this first video. We'll have this second show up and going. We'll see you guys and later. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.